Upgrades of Han EV. The noble trim level of the Han EV is equipped with new BSD Blind Spot Monitoring features, an Apple NFC Vehicle Key, and a 5G in-car connection, among other clever features. The noble trim level has a range of 605 and 705 kilometers. There are still front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive versions of the power plant available. The front-wheel drive variant accelerates from 0 to 100 miles per hour in 7.9 seconds and has a maximum power output of 180 kilowatts and a peak torque of 350 Newton-meter. Three different ranges, 506 kilometers, 605 kilometers, and 715 kilometers, are offered by Han EV. The 4WD variant can accelerate to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.9 seconds, with a combined power output of 380 kilowatt and 700 Newton-meter. On the WLTP testing cycle, a lithium-ion battery pack with an 88 kilowatt-hour capacity can store enough energy for 324 miles, 521 kilometers. In theory, those are figures that are superior than those of the German counterparts. With 245/45 R19 Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires installed, the BYD Han is not going to be able to pass the Moose test, which is conducted at 77 kilometers per hour, 48 miles per hour. It understeers, knocks over multiple cones, and is forced to pass at 70 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour. With a 1.5-liter ICE, a single electric motor producing 197 horsepower, and a starting price of $27,000 USD, the Han DMI boasts a maximum electric range of 200 kilometers. Regarding the Han DMP, it is powered by a 1.5-liter ICE and has a range of up to 200 kilometers on a single charge. However, the combined power output of its two electric motors is 490 horsepower. Han DMP Aries Edition. Let's talk about the powertrain of the Han DMP Aries Edition now. It consists of two electric motors that have a combined output of 490 horsepower, 218 plus 272, and a 1.5-liter 139 horsepower ICE. The system may produce up to 579 horsepower at its peak. The torque reaches a peak of 822 Newton-meter. The Han DMP Aries Edition was able to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3.7 seconds, thanks to these remarkable stats. With a 36 kilowatt-hour capacity, the battery has a 200 kilometers full electric range and 1,120 kilometers mixed range. It is an LFP. The Han DMP Aries Edition is priced at $41,200 USD. That makes it incredibly affordable for a car with this kind of performance. In terms of look and style, the Han DMP Aries Edition resembles the DMI version fairly closely. However, its exterior is all black, which makes it stand out. BYD claims that they chose the blackest black paint, or BASF third-generation black paint. Additionally, BYD painted all of the external trim elements, including the wheels, window frames, logos, etc., black. Having said all of that, the buyer of the Han DMP may be certain that he is operating the blackest BYD Han. But all of a sudden, its brake calipers are yellow. Apart from the color palette, it's the same old Han, but the DMI model's size. The Han DMP Aries Edition's interior is likewise black, with yellow seatbelts and delicate orange stitching. BYD made it quite apparent that everything that is the blackest should contain some yellow. Sporty seats with built-in headrests are another feature of the Han DMP. Speaking of intriguing features, this car has a D-C suspension system that allows the driver to modify the suspension to make it sportier or softer, depending on the situation. Han DMI Champion Edition. The dimensions of BYD Han were likewise unaltered. They have a wheelbase of 2,920 millimeters and measure 4,975, 1,910, 1,495 millimeters. Under the hood of the Han DMI is a 1.5-liter turbocharged ICE engine producing 139 horsepower. It has a 197 horsepower electric motor attached to the front axle. With this drivetrain, Han DMI can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 7.9 seconds. Regarding the battery, there are two choices. A 18.3 kilowatt-hour LFP battery can cover 121 kilometers of electric travel, whereas a 30.7 kilowatt-hour LFP battery can cover 200 kilometers. With a larger battery, the mixed range can exceed 1,260 kilometers. The Han DMI, which has a smaller battery, costs between $27,000 and $31,300 USD. Should you choose to upgrade to a larger battery, the cost would increase to between $34,100 and $35,500 USD. The BYD Han DMI's interior features a sizable 15.6-inch rotatable screen. It also has a large LCD instrument panel, a retractable gear selector, and a two-spoke steering wheel with a flat bottom. Thus, the 2023 model year automobile doesn't appear to have changed all that much. However, it has a few worthwhile updates. An NFC key feature that works with both iOS and Android-based phones is included with the Han DMI Champion Edition. Additionally, it has a WHUD display that provides information about the car, navigation, and speed. The FSD suspension technology on the Han DM automatically modifies the damping force. Aluminum is also used for the Han DMI Champion Edition suspension arms and steering knuckle.